sounds so good. Wow. Oh man, this is so fun.
Can you imagine if this was dry?
Chuki B.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Live a Life Fast. Today we've got Louis, the owner of this JB4 tuned M140. A little wet outside, not the ideal conditions for a rear-wheel drive car like this, but normal format. We're just going to take it down a couple of roads, see how it performs, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Right, so Louis, man, M140, yeah?
Yes, M140i.
JB4 tuned. So,
Yeah, JB4 tuned.
Yeah.
Running 430 brake horsepower with 623 newton meters of torque.
Wow, 623 newton meters, yeah?
Yeah, 623 newton meters of torque.
Geez, I can feel how effortless it is.
Yeah,
It's going really
I mean,
good.
it's a twin scroll turbo, so the power is literally mid-range in the rev range.
Okay.
So it will literally just take you from, as soon as you hit 2000, it will just go all the way
Okay.
to 7.
So apart from the JB4, anything else? Just the JB4?
It's had a decat done to it.
Yeah.
The exhaust we found was good enough, so just wanted a bit more exhaust note.
Take a right here and spin it around.
Yeah. So ideally,
To change the exhaust
yeah,
note,
just to change it, the exhaust note. So we just put a decat on it,
Yeah.
and it's been lowered as well on Motec Performance springs.
Alright, spaces?
No spaces at the moment.
Okay.
Comfort-wise, it's spot on, to be honest.
Do you notice any handling?
Handling is not. There's not as much body roll.
Okay.
With the stock springs, if I was going quite a bit around the corner,
Yeah.
the body roll would be sort
Okay.
of quite bad.
Just to cut you there. Sorry guys, if you can't hear properly, it's because there's a lot of rain coming down on the windscreen, so I don't know how clear our voices are right now, but I thought I'd mention that just in case. So M140 there,
M140i 340 brake
Yeah.
out of the showroom.
Which means you've got 90 bhp more.
Yeah.
So you've got 90 bhp over the, do you know? Whoa! Jeez, that's fun. Oh, no LSD, right?
No,
That's just probably
that's
the
just-
inside wheel spinning.
yeah.
Wow. And you've got the ZF box, 8 speed.
8 speed, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Anything done to that? Stop.
no, stop. I've had the latest update done to it, I believe.
BMW
Like the
software,
iDrive, yeah.
Okay. Did it change anything?
It feels much smoother when changing gears, to be honest.
Okay. Whoa. Wow.
I mean, in
that's
this
quick,
weather,
isn't
it will, yeah. I mean, in this weather, it will just go all over the place, but in the dry.
Oh, you got traction off.
Yeah, traction off as well.
That's why it's spinning to the sides. Bloody hell, man. Yeah, but you gotta have it off to get the full power down, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you don't.
No.
You obviously got it off now because you don't want nothing
Yeah, I know.
interrupting the power,
No.
do you? I think these cars without an LSD makes the sensation of speed even quicker.
Yeah,
It's like the Golf
100%.
GTI that I drove the other day. I think that once the power's more controlled, it may like you may lose a little sensation of speed because it's managing the power so well.
So I mean, 60 now, just go.
Wow. Jesus. Really quick, isn't it, man? That's why people love these cars, man. It's going to be interesting to see what this is like. Yeah. You can feel that inside wheel just spinning up, man. So you're driving traction off, right? Like, literally because of what I just said, isn't it? So you've got full, so you can put power down how you want to put it down.
if you have it on in this weather, there's no.
Yeah, it's just gonna rub you straight away, isn't it? Wow, that is actually incredible, isn't it? You've got a JB4 tune with a decat, and you're on a 430 bhp.
And it's beating cars that are more power.
And you spend £1,000.
Pretty much, yeah.
So with other cars like the Golf R, you got to stage to it. You got to do exhaust work. You got to.
That's what I was looking at as well. I wanted to figure out what I can get for my money and how much I can put into it without having to spend a lot. Because my last car, I spent a hell of a lot of money.
But yeah, no, it's got a really nice interior, man. Guys, I'm well used to BMW interiors. I mean, it's not far off of an M3. I mean, this central dash is basically identical. There is like literally no difference. Like, there is obviously a technical difference, but you're basically in an M3. Whoa, what's going on here? The sensational speed in this car is a lot higher than the A45. It feels quicker. I don't know if it is, but it feels it.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah,
it should be.
Alright, so guys, I've jumped in now. You know what? The first thing I want to figure out. So, you sure this car doesn't have adaptive?
I'm not sure. I couldn't find out. Look, but I don't think it does. No.
So yeah, because I've mentioned it a lot now, and I've heard other YouTubers like Joe Arkley's mentioned it as well about these cars having adaptive. It sort of transforms the car, and I just want to see how this car feels, because you're saying it may not have adaptive. I want to see if it does feel a little harsher. Jesus. Real effortless power, isn't it?
Yeah.
The response and how natural this car feels, it almost feels manual. Like a lot of these hatchbacks as well, when you put your foot down now, there's always a bit of lag. Like, this is immediate. Like, the turbos are just waiting for you to just you know, they're waiting to kick in. Of course, there's a slight little delay, you know, when you kick down, but man, listen to that. That's the decat as well, isn't it? That's giving it that more raw. So if I put my foot down,
if you put it normal sport, I think it might be better than like go off.
Sounds beautiful though, doesn't it?
Yeah, straight six.
Oh my god.
Wrong.
It's just been enhanced a little bit because of that decat, like you say. I like the fact that I have to back off the throttle as I'm exiting the corner. Do you know what I mean? It's not just being left for the car to do it. I need to drive the car. Even now, I feel like I've got to be like, you know. Got to back up a bit. No lag whatsoever, is it? It's instant torque.
Yeah.
Every gear it changes is immediate torque. Oh shit. Guys, this is like, I wouldn't mind something like this for myself, you know that?
Yeah, it's an all-round good daily.
Yeah, but it's fun as well. It gives you that, when you want to go have a laugh, you can have, you know what I mean? You can have some fun. Look at that instant. What? That is incredible, man. Wow, the brakes are good as well, aren't they?
Yeah, brakes are good enough. Same as
hazards on.
Yeah.
That sounds so good. Wow. Guys, pulls like a train, man. I mean, this is fast. Listen to that, man. You must love this.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It is a baby M3, do you know what I mean? It really is a baby M3. Oh man, this is so fun.
Can you imagine if this was dry?
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd get a little bit of spin in the dry, but it would grip eventually, and it would just go.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I am noticing that this has adaptive, because it's adapting over all kinds of road surfaces. It makes the wheel dead straight at all times. Nothing sort of interrupts it. Whereas now, because you've got like a fixed passive suspension, it'll travel wherever the road, whatever the road surface is. It's not like a bad thing, and you probably got a bit more feedback because of it. Wow, man, this is like, I don't need to do no more, man. Like, there's nothing else to prove.
I mean, especially in this weather as well. Still.
I mean, look at this. Jeez, man. I want this, man. I actually want this. I do. I really want it. And if you've got an M140 or an M135i, make sure you go get it tuned, man.
Yeah, you need to definitely.
You've got to get it tuned.
I had it in stock form the other day because I had it back zero and it just felt. It felt okay, but obviously it wasn't.
So this was back to stock, yeah?
Yeah.
And how did it feel?
It was
slow.
Yeah.
This, you know that? Yeah, it's so
it's been
fun
tuned
though.
for less than £1,000 or about £1,000.
I like that I've got to be cautious with the throttle, do you know what I mean? And back off and where it hasn't got the LSD, it won't hook up and go into a slide. I mean, it probably will snap on you.
The
but
torque
you just
is
let
snappy.
off
The
and
torque's very snappy, I find, with this car in this condition of road.
But what you'd find is if you had an LSD on this car, it would probably be harder to drive. It may physically drive faster, you may physically be able to corner quicker, but this car is easier to drive because it hasn't got it. It feels a little safe, and the power feels really spiky as well because of it, I think.
It's just the tool.
Yeah, like on track,
really
the LSD
snappy.
might be brilliant, but I think that this, I love that. Bloody hell, man, this is an animal. Front end's nice as well. I mean, yeah, you can see because it hasn't got the LSD, it's like the wheels are just going crazy, aren't they? They kind of don't know what they're doing.
It's a mad live. It's a mad live car. So when people look at it, sometimes they think like just a 1 Series, but when you look like this, it's just unbelievable, isn't it?
Mate, this car is wicked. Oh, mate. Oh, God, this is an animal. It's got the sound to match it. Traction off or on? Like
traction says it's off.
It's off, yeah. Oh, it sounds wicked, man.
Mate, definitely think they've done an update to the gearbox.
Man. Yeah, see guys, man, the sensation of speed inside this cabin right now is really high, man. You know? And if you want to get involved in the drive, this is the car, do you know what I mean?
And this is probably more fun to drive, obviously, than being in a dry. because with the dry it will just grip and go.
Yeah,
but with
exactly.
this, it's more challenging. Like
Yeah.
you've got to be cautious and you've got to know how to ease on the throttle and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just gotta, but with the dry, it will just go. But in this weather, it's more challenging. Like you've got to be spot on.
Yeah. Alright, so guys, yeah, this video is coming to an end. I mean, conclusion is definitely. Conclusion is you must buy an M140. I don't care. I'm not trying to be a BMW fanboy. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not being paid. If you want to go out and have fun in the car, this is my choice. I'm actually going to go try and get one of these cars now, genuinely. I really, really like this car, man. And I can imagine it with the pure turbos on it. Jeez, could you imagine this? Oh man, just like... Right, so guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.